first start off by saying that this lip product has been on my lips since 2 this morning. It is now 12:30. What? I will tell you that if I consult the mirror of life, like, it doesn't look perfect. Like, I mean, like, it's hard to tell on camera, but like it's not like perfect application right now. I can't explain it. It might be like a little bit crumbly, but like I'm totally fine going out like this. Like, it's totally fine, especially for me being on camera. I don't care. Like, if my makeup's not perfect, whatever. Like, the little things you can't really see. It's more just like a big picture type thing. Let's kind of just throw stuff on there and, you know, hope things work out well. Plus, I really like the color. It is. I picked it up at Ulta the other day. Totally not even meaning to. I got my eyebrows done. And I was like, do you have any recommendations for lipstick? And I hate asking people recommendations. I just hate it because then I feel pressure to buy stuff. Honestly, I did it and voila. She told me that this Stila Stale Day liquid lipstick was on sale and I was like, say no more. And then I would have never have gone for this color, but she recommended it and it is in the shade Patina. Guys, so I just wanted to throw that out there to you people. Today was a really fun day. I'm going to be inserting one of my clips, or maybe even a couple. I inserted one on my Facebook page, which I hope you guys check that out, because that one was my favorite. But then I'm going to insert another here to give you guys a little glimpse of what I did today, because it was so much fun. Like, it was so genuinely, like, fun. I don't know. I had such a good time, and I think it really translates on camera when I'm actually having a freaking ball. So that was awesome.
Okay, so are you looking to update your living space or maybe in the market for a new home? All this week, the Home Builders Association of Dayton is hosting Home-orama.
It's a scattered site home tour that allows you to look inside some of the newest houses in our area, ranging from $85,000 to more than $1 million.
A girl can dream, right? Fox 45's Clancy Burke is live in Beaver Creek this morning with a sneak peek. Good morning, Clancy.
Good morning, Megan. Right now, this is the time where I would start talking, but I think we just need to take a moment. Look at this place. It is magnificent. I don't even think I've ever used that word before, but it has me using words I've never used. And I'm with the man who built it all, the humble Josh Duncan. And get this, Josh actually built his father's house. So this is his father's home. Josh, you know the question I'm going to ask you. Did building your dad's house put more pressure on you, or were you kind of just like, you know, he's going to love me no matter what, I can mess up?
Well, being a third-generation builder, this is probably the third or fourth home that I've been able to build for my father. He's in his 40th year as a home builder in the Dayton area. So we've been enjoying working together for 10 years for myself at this point, and I think he's pretty proud of this one. Very proud and impressed with our job, I'd say.
Wow, and I'm guessing you learned it all from Dad.
I did. He and many of our good tradesmen out on this job site. We spent a good 6 months on this one, developing this open floor plan concept, customizing pretty much every detail with upgraded windows, insulation values, gourmet kitchen.
That is gourmet. If I've ever seen one, I mean, that is a gourmet kitchen. And do you have any part in the design? Or are you just the builder? Or do you have an eye for that design as well?
The interior design and decoration of this particular home, I did not have any part in. We did use Jenny Lynn Wynn Design out of Cincinnati. But as far as the layout and the overall shape of the home and the floor plan, my father and I worked together as a team and lay these out so that it can fit many, many needs of many, many families.
Beautiful. I mean, it is beautiful. And coming up, Josh is going to show me his favorite place of this home. He doesn't know it yet, but yes, Josh, you're going to show me your favorite place, right?
Excellent.
Yeah? Thumbs up?
Thanks.
Thumbs up? All right, but for now, toss it back to you guys in the studio.
Fox 45's Clancy Burke is at one of those homes right now in Beaver Creek to give us a sneak peek inside. Clancy.
Elise, the last time we spoke, I promised to show you the builder's favorite spot of the home, and it's right here behind these doors. It's actually the bathroom. And you might be thinking, Clancy, the bathroom? What? Just you wait and see. I'm going to open these doors. Look at this. I don't even want to call it a bathroom. It's honestly probably the size of my apartment. It's like a mini luxury mini home. And this is Josh Duncan with me now. Josh, can you just take us through this bathroom? Like I said, to me, it's not a bathroom. It's a mini home.
Well, we've got 10-foot ceilings in here also. We've got the nice tall doors, which make it have a very open feeling. We've taken this tile work in the shower all the way to the ceiling with a decorative stripe or two of glass. There's a seat in there, standard rain head, and then a handheld shower. Over here with the double vanity, we've dressed up this mirror with some decorative moldings to match the cabinets that were supplied from Sims Loman here in Beaver Creek. So just a very nice master suite we've created. There's provisions for a television up on the wall. It attaches to a nice master closet, which then flows into the laundry room, which you'll see in a couple other of the homes on the Homerama tour this year. Just another feature that we thought was a no-brainer in this empty nester lifestyle living concept.
Oh, I can see it now. I can see myself, waking up every day, getting ready. This is where my dresses would go, shoes there. Oh, it's meant for me. It's meant for me. And we have over there, we have the laundry room, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yep, about a 7 by 12 laundry room, plenty of space with a wash tub sink, and then another cabinet with a nice countertop with a charging station, just another landing zone when coming in off the garage.
It sounds like you thought of it all.
We did. I hope we did. And if not, we will for the next one.
And, biggest question, are you jealous at all? I mean, this isn't your home, this is your dad's.
I am. One day I will be designing and building one of my own in the future, I'm sure.
Oh, maybe for me too.
Sure, why not?
All right, cool. Back to you guys in the studio. Maybe you guys too.
Maybe, hopefully. I am very jealous of that closet, not gonna lie.
Then I got home and I have this book that arrived from Thrift Books. I just pronounced this word Thrift Books. I thought I was going to keep going. No, it's just Thrift Books. I have no idea what it is. So we are going to, let me put my camera down, open it together. Because Thrift Books, I don't know, their shipping isn't really that quick. So I guess I ordered this quite a bit ago. Let's see what I wanted to get. I feel like it's Christmas morning. Only Santa didn't come. I came for myself. I did it. I saw. I came. I conquered. If I can open this. Oh, yeah. I remember, yes, I did order this. How is it? What's it look like? What's it look like? What's it look like? Okay, cool. It's called, I am such a little, nerd. It's funny, oh, gosh, I really am. But this is what I do in my free time now. This is where my life is heading. No, it's called Writing Broadcast News. Shorter, sharper, stronger, a professional handbook. Because I just want to do well. And I want to do a good job at my job, and I'll do whatever it takes, but I definitely do and can need all of the help possible in writing. One question I get a lot is, do you write all of your own stuff? And the answer is yes, with a capital yes. I write anything the anchor says to me. For example, the anchor gives an intro blah, 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 homes this month are going on fire. Why are they going on fire? Fox Reporter Clancy Burke joins us now to blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? I write all of that as well. I also get a lot of questions when I'm out in the field. There's no teleprompter. So it's either coming from me, and then if I'm off camera, chances are I'm reading from my phone where I wrote out a script. But if I'm just speaking to the camera, there's no teleprompter, just me going off my head. But yeah, writing. I definitely need to get better at writing. And the big struggle is that you come in and you write, but it's not the same thing as writing, writing for the newspaper. It's not, because you're writing, we speak different than we write. We speak... it's so and I try to analyze it. I'm it's hard, which is hopefully this book will help me out. And because writing always was one of my biggest strong suits, but that's writing for the ear is different. I'm actually so excited to read this, and I think it's gonna make a huge difference. I mean, if I really put in the time and effort. And I need to chill also. I feel I'm the type of person who just is overworks a lot. It's just because it's just in my DNA to be such a perfectionist, which I always say I don't mean that in I'm just such a perfectionist, I'm perfect. No, I mean I'm so I want to be perfect, but I have never reached that goal, obviously. I will never reach that goal, obviously, and it is the dumbest mindset to have. So no, I don't mean that that's never a good thing. Never should anyone ever strive to be a perfectionist. No, I mean, obviously, strive to do your best, strive for the best, but being a perfectionist is a different story. It's it's dumb and it's annoying. So a couple of weeks ago, I posted a photo where I asked you guys to ask me questions, and I did a Q&A, but the thing about Q&As is you can only fit so many questions into so little time. I mean, each video, I like to keep it no more than 12 minutes around there. Obviously, things change, things vary. I decided to go through that picture that I posted to ask you guys to ask me questions, and maybe just throughout these vlogs I'll answer a couple that I see. One that I saw in particular that was asked a few times that I actually get a lot of messages about as well is, how are you so confident? I get a lot of questions about that, and it got me thinking. I was like, I don't know, but I guess I'll try to answer it as best as I can and just give my own advice and input. And I feel like just confidence kind of comes from, like, to me, it's like, what's the alternative? What the alternative is being not confident. Like, to me, it's just, of course I'm confident. Like, it's like I control who I am. Like, I have complete control of that. If I wanted to, I could walk around in like weird clothes and a bandana around my face, and like, obviously I wouldn't, what I'm trying to say is I wouldn't be confident if that's who I was. If I wanted to, I could go up to every person and just spit in everyone's face. And then, like, oh my gosh, I always thought about this would be so weird / funny, but not really at all. But like, what would people do if I just ran around and just like chopped everyone's hair off? What would I do if I was standing on the street and someone just came up to me, just snip my ponytail, and then I was just left like with hair up to like here, and then they ran away? Could I go to the police for that? Like, what? So anyways, I'm exactly who I want to be. And so why wouldn't I be confident? You know what I mean? Like, of course I'm confident. So I don't know. It's like, you can control who you are. And it's just, the alternative is like, what? You don't like yourself? That would be terrible. So I don't know. Kind of just thinking about life like that, I feel like helps a lot. And the thing is, being confident isn't thinking you're better than anyone else, or there's a difference between being confident and cocky. It's like, when you're cocky, you go around and you're like, oh, this is me, and like, you have like a thing about you, you know? It's like, being confident, it's just like a quiet little like, hey guys, what's up? Like, it's just in your aura. Personally, I like to surround myself with other confident people. I think that people naturally drift toward confident people. If you've ever been around an insecure person, they tend to bring everyone else down. It's kind of just part of an insecurity. I've definitely had friends who are very insecure, and honestly, like, it wasn't even good being friends with them, to be honest, because it's just a drag. Like, they're always trying to drag you down, and it's literally just because of their own insecurities. Who wants to be around someone like that? So, I mean, confidence is also just about bringing everyone else up also. I think that confidence allows you to, I don't know, help others. It's almost like you can't help others unless you help yourself, and like, if you're good, you can help others. I don't know. You are all you've got. If you don't like yourself, make yourself into someone you would like. It's completely up to you. You know, you're human. You have 2 legs, 2 eyes, a nose, a mouth, 2 arms. You have a reason to be here. You have a reason to do anything else. You are no less important than Bill Gates. You were just as important as him. You're just as important as the person to your left and the right, and you have just as much of a right to say what you want to say and do what you want to do. So, yeah, that's kind of like my little spiel on confidence. I hope this helped a bit, because I do get a lot of comments about that. And also just being happy to be alive. I don't know. I feel like it all just comes full circle. Just being grateful. I don't know. And I was kind of just thinking, I'm like, is confidence something you learn, you develop, you just naturally have? I don't think you just naturally have it. Yes, I feel like some people could be more naturally confident than others, especially, you know, the way you grew up. Let's say you had abusive parents who were always telling you you were terrible. You know, of course, something you definitely work on. To an extent, I feel like it's more when you're little, but at my age, it's not something I work on. It's just like, hey, what's the alternative? We got one choice. Of course I'm gonna be happy and confident. I think I'm actually gonna I'd stop saying gonna. My mom called me out on that during one of my broadcasts. What'd she send me? Mom, what'd you send me? You were like, you are a smart, intelligent person. Stop saying gonna. It's just like, I don't know, it's just a bad habit. Thanks, Mom, for saying I'm smart. But yeah, so I'm going to go. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.